Things broke down during our discussions with management, and they gave us a last best final offer, I guess they call it, and take it or leave it, right? So right now we're voting as an organization. I will be voting no on that. Again, because management has refused to meaningfully engage in any discussions regarding these issues that are important to the union.
The negotiating committee, felt did not address any of our priorities. The financial, pay scale disparities, the parity that we've been trying to reach with prosecutors and attorney generals, the caseload issues we've been talking about, as well as the workplace safety, health and COVID issues. Really, none of them were addressed.
I think that we're at a breaking point because staff are literally leaving in droves now. And these are people who love their jobs. They get so much joy and satisfaction from their jobs. They feel like they're making a difference. And they can't do that and be okay themselves. Financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically even.
For me personally, that means that when I got divorced, I had to file bankruptcy. For a friend of mine who is an attorney, that means that she lives in Section 8 housing. For other friends of mine, many friends of mine, they drive cars that need to be repaired or replaced and aren't being because they can't afford it. Lots of my friends, attorneys and support staff, live paycheck to paycheck. The financial impact of what we get paid is very, very real.
Now, another issue is that management has proposed that as future monies come in from funding from the state, that a certain amount of that, I think it's like $4.7 million, give or take, would be earmarked for management to use for their purposes first.
I'm voting no because I don't trust them to not try to make the $4.7 million a cap that goes on for every contract. And so now we're not only arguing steps, we're arguing wages only above that cap. I'm voting no because I deserve to be bargained with like a human being, not a 5-year-old. I'm voting no because my clients deserve me to be paid and have a caseload that is reasonable. That means I can work their cases and do the job that I need to do.
Yeah, I want to have enough time to devote that's required. Devote the time to the case that's required to devote to it. It should dictate itself.
This cannot continue. It's not working. I mean, it was broken before, or it was limping along, but now it's broken, and we have to fix it.
We need to stand together, not just for ourselves, but for the people we represent. If we're not able to have a budget that fully funds public defense, if we're not able to offer competitive salaries and wages, if we're not able to hire enough attorneys to ethically represent our clients, then the people who suffer are the people we represent.
There has to be change. We can't just dig our head in the sand and pretend like everything's just fine. So that's why we have to hold together as a collective bargaining unit and say no more.
Vote no.
Vote no.
Vote no.
Vote no.